Wake Up Call, Saint Germain, July 23, 2015. I am here today to let you know that there is much going on behind the scenes, that will lead to a very familiar way of being on this planet. The way of living that I am referring to is from the historical pieces of information and data from the records and books that have been not only in storage and discovered, but in the memories of those who are able to tune into the past. As we go forward in the revealing of these pieces of the Earth history, we will feel very familiar to them, as if they just happened yesterday, or tomorrow. Yes, I say tomorrow, for as many of you have been feeling, the idea of time is irrelevant. It is a concept of time that is no longer what it was even a week ago. It is the placement of the events and experiences in our lives that is the deciding factor for how it is, or will affect us in the moment that we are feeling or living it. I realize that some people may not be able to tune into these words, however they will at some point in their lives say, "Oh, that was what he was saying. Saint Germain was telling me what my future will feel like, and I thought he was crazy. But now I understand." This, my dear ones, is what is taking place in many ways around this globe. Another piece of information that I'm sure you want to hear is that the funds that will be being distributed around the world are in the process right now of being sent through the various pathways to the ones who will be finding them in their accounts. They will be deciding any changes that might take place for them to be used to welcome comfort into their lives, and for others as well. It is something that I have been seeing is in the works and has gone through countless diversions. Now I see what I was projecting would come about in the early stages of the creation of the instant wealth that would bring to the people a different idea of what money means to them. So many of them have felt that the power of money is the most powerful energy on the planet. That is because they have not had what they consider to be enough for the kind of life that they know they desire and deserve. Now is the coming situation for that all to change. With a huge amount of money in their accounts, they will have a whole different slant on what it means to them and to others. Every individual will experience what that says to them. It is not for me to say it, or even feel that I know what it would mean. We can speak from our own experience and interpretation of it. One more idea that has been rolling around the planet is that there is no end to the dangers and dilemma that we all will be facing. That too is in the process of changing. That too is evolving into a different way of looking at what we are being gifted with. This gift is our own gift of seeing the procedures of our lives in a different way than was the usual for us. That is what it takes to bring about the changes that we are already feeling come about. I have seen where even within me, there are many instances where we awaken in the morning feeling so out of sorts, then in the next moment we feel at ease and in peace. It is a matter of transforming what is real to us, and what we no longer associate with what we are experiencing now. As the energy changes, we too find that our changes are instantaneous. It is an experience that is coming because of the togetherness that we all are right now. We are feeling the energies of us all as the wholeness that we are, and it is something that can bring us much confusion, if we don't understand it. That is why I felt to come through this one, who as well has been feeling this. I sought to let you know that it is something that we all are experiencing, and it is our blessed road to our eternal bliss, clarity, peace, joy and love. So I suggest that you see this as living in the moment and allowing yourself to tune into the peace, joy and love that you are. Allow any feelings, thoughts and ideas to resound as the answer for what you know to be your power to create that which you find to be the essence of the Mushhaba energy within all of you. Yes, I bring this up now because I am sitting here next to Porta and Benedictine, and we are seeing that you are ready to see that the Mushhaba energy is a part of the energy of what you are to be experiencing, as well as what has led you to this point in your evolution. I wanted to remind you of this when I saw that you were at the status of being able to relate to it, because it is part of who you are and how your evolution has been created by you, and the whole of life. It has always been with you and it always will be, for as the Christ energy has been a segment of your beingness, so too has the Mushhaba energy. This is the point in your evolution when it was meant to be brought to your consciousness, for it is the seed of it, and of your ability to create anything that you desire and intend. I feel now that I have shared enough with you for this day. I go now and thank you all for being who you are, for showing me what you are capable of doing, and for living it. Love is all of us. We present it forward, and create our lives through eternity. Thank you so much, dear Saint Germain, Porta and Benedictine. Much love, Nancy Tate.